UK hot weather forecast, Britain set for 30°C scorcher with no rain for next 2 weeks. The UK could see up to 2 weeks of no rain and sweltering hot weather as high pressure sweeps across Britain. Experts have claimed the mercury could rocket to 30°C next week as summer sunshine hits. The hottest day of the year so far was in April when thermometers hit 29°C in St James Park, London. A Met Office forecast chart claims temperatures in London next week could reach 30°C and 26°C in Scotland. A tweet alongside the map read, "Temperatures will be on the rise over the next few days, 30°C is likely by the start of next week." The Met Office long-range weather forecast reads, "During the last week of the month dry, fine and sometimes very warm weather is expected to continue in southern and central parts, and this fine, settled weather is also expected for much of the week across northern parts of the country too." BBC weather forecaster Darren Bett claimed parts of the UK could see up 2 weeks of dry weather as high pressure moves in. He said, "We have had a very dry time and it was dry, it was warm in May and so far it's been dry and warm in June as well. The Environment Agency are not worried about a drought at all because of the rain we had in the spring, so groundwater levels, river flow levels are where they should be at this time of the year, unlike this time last year. Nothing to worry about at the moment, surface levels very dry, we could do with some rain. The garden is very dry and no sign of any rain at all over the next 10 days to 2 weeks or more." Looking at next week, Mr. Bett added, "Those temperatures will continue to climb, so much so that by the end of next week we could be seeing temperatures as high as 30°C but still no sign of any rain." James Madden, a forecaster for Exacta Weather, said, "Our high-confidence projections continue to show a massive build of high pressure across our shores from later this week onwards. This is likely to bathe the country in another prolonged period of very hot weather of potentially epic proportions during the final third of June and into July. It is now becoming plausible that we could see temperatures approaching or exceeding the 30°C, 86°F, mark across many parts of the country at times within this period. It could turn even hotter in some parts to the south and west of the country. Temperature records could certainly be at risk within this period." The scorching forecasts have given bookies another nudge to slash odds on records tumbling this year. Coral is offering 2-1 on 2018 turning out to be the hottest year on ever with 4-5 on a historic hot summer. Spokesman Harry Aitkenhead said, "We dread to think of how the UK would cope should we get the hottest day of all time, but it's something you just can't rule out the way things are going and our odds firmly reflect the possibility."